We're a really good pair personality-wise to be in business together.
We don't want the business to consume us in a way that destroys us.
You're going to butt heads all the time.
Why would you say that?
Because it's a fact.
This is a fact we try not to talk about.
35 years you made this business work without killing each other, and we're going to find out the secret.
I don't remember.
It's just not really always orderly, and it's not always convenient, and sometimes it's kind of painful.
When we first started working together, there was way more ego involved. And now we have a kid. So now we've both been completely demoralized. We can barely function now, so we're kind of like...
Your parents were in business together. Your grandparents were in business together.
They were a kind of company that shot the wounded.
More eye rolling, now there's head shaking.
So I'm talking.
When aren't you?
It's those moments when you sort of summon yourself up into a tight fist and figure out what you're made of. In the clutch, something completely turns on, and it's crazy.
How many people have you met who say, oh, I could never work with my spouse?
People always say that. Well, have you ever tried? Because really what it takes is cooperation. For us, our end goals are way bigger than our personal goals.
There's no question that life will never be boring. Now we're on the countdown to see how many clients she can make cry before the meeting is over.
How did you know you could trust her to do that?
Because we had 3 kids and you work out of fear.
A lot of the people I know who are couples in business are couples in business for the very same reasons that we were. It's not just the business, it's your whole life.
The business was growing so exponentially that it was taking things over, like it was making it hard for us to have much time for ourselves.
If you were going to advise anybody who was starting a Coupleco, get a sitter.
Yep.
Get 3.
You have to agree, you don't overspend. You don't rape the business.
If you're going to do it all the way.
The only partner that you should have should be your wife. It's like magic. It just flows. It's like a warm fuzzy.
The key is respect. We both had a great amount of respect for each other.
The biggest thing to avoid would be don't think your opinion is always right. Because 99% of the time it's not.
Being married it's about mutual admiration.
In all seriousness, Jerry is definitely the brains.
That's quite a burden to shoulder, Jerry, being the brains of the operation.
It wasn't that big an operation.
Everybody will say, oh my gosh, how have you done this together for 20 years? Basically together all day long, every day.
You're trying to make 20 years work out the way you want them to.
What would you tell someone who thinks they want to do this?
Jump head first. Go for it.
Why wouldn't we work for ourselves?
I have had a great career. I've been in business with my husband for 20 years.
We're out for each other. She's going to help me. I'm going to help her. Doesn't really matter who's in charge.
I know we can make this work.